So first the Fat Boys broke up, then yesterday I woke up and the credibility of NPD was in question. All because State of Decay 2 beat God of War and Detroit Become Human in NPD. What's going on, people? This is KingsBlood and I'm back with another video. If you missed my last video, the link is in the description, so check that out. Also, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I know a lot of people who watch my videos think I'm a Sony fanboy or some type of, what do they call me, a pony or whatever that is? I don't know, but I literally just call it like it is. And today, the Sony fanboys have landed on my radar. So, the May 2018 NPDs dropped, and as usual, the PS4 took the top spot. Nintendo took second, and we all know who took third. But there was an anomaly. State of Decay 2 took first place on the software chart, and to my surprise, Sony guys lost their shit. Some are outraged. Some are blaming Game Pass, although that was debunked by Aaron Greenberg, and some went as far as to question the credibility of NPD Group. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't make this up. I seen a lot of grown men on Twitter yesterday proving that some men are born with a vagina, okay? See, they don't understand how this is possible when Detroit Become Human was announced to have sold 1 million copies in 2 weeks. Microsoft doesn't announce their sales numbers, so to them this is crazy. They need official numbers. To them, State of Decay 2, a $30 game, couldn't have generated more revenue in May than the 1 million copies at a $60 price point selling Detroit Become Human. Or could it? Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind this is the May 2018 NPD, alright? Detroit Become Human was released on May 25th, 2018. State of Decay 2 was released on May 22nd, and they allowed people to play 4 days early if you bought the Ultimate Edition. So, Detroit only had 7 days of May to sell at $60, while State of Decay 2 had 14 days on the market in May if you include their 4-day early access. And people are really wondering why State of Decay 2 generated more revenue in the month of May. I need you guys to take off the fanboy glasses and look into the information I just gave you. Detroit was only on the market for 7 days in May. State of Decay 2 was on the market for 14 days in May. Where is the confusion on why State of Decay 2 is number one? It's the same reason Forza 7 was one spot in front of Gran Turismo Sport back in October. Forza dropped October 3rd with early access. GT Sport dropped October 17th. If you release State of Decay 2 and Detroit Become Human on the same day with no early access, Detroit takes number one on the NPD. I'd bet your uncle's lace front hairline. Trust me. No matter how you chop it up, any Sony fan that felt some type of way over State of Decay 2's triumph, you, my friend, are holding an L. Alright? These damn Sony fanboys think they are the Golden State Warriors. They're not trying to let Bron get a single game. You guys won best-selling console. You have 2 exclusive games in the top 10. What more do you want? The real loser is Sea of Thieves, which is officially a one-and-done game. It had a spark when it started, but now it's just garbage. Disappeared from the charts. Shout out to my beta male pirates out there catching them chickens and shit. I see you. But the audacity of some of you Sony fans. Yes, I'm channeling my inner Stephen A. Smith, no hairline included. The audacity of some of you Sony fanboys to question the credibility of NPD Group just disgusts me. I look at y'all as the smarter fan base. You know, the Xbots are kind of, airheads. PC fans, they have like a god complex, and Sony guys are a little weird, but you're more level-headed, okay? If you are questioning the NPD's numbers on State of Decay 2, make sure you question them about how they got the number of consoles Sony sold, alright? I know it's pointless, but if you're gonna question one side, question them all. I mean, when I really look at things, I see the true problem lies within the rules of karma, alright? How funny is it? The game these Sony fanboys laughed at for being a 68 on Metacritic and being called a glitchy mess, turned around and smacked their beloved Detroit Become Human in the mouth on the NPD charts. But hey, I'm just your friendly neighborhood KingsBlood, and I no longer have a side in the imaginary console wars. I just seek out the L's and bring them to my subscribers. Sony fanboys, if this type of stuff bothers you that bad, I suggest you call Sony and tell them to release their games earlier in the month.